Get ready to chant mantra Om 7 times. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. I am creating 3 layers of protection. On the outermost layer, I have 6 friendly creatures: an elephant behind me, a peacock in front, a tiger on my right side, a lion on my left side, an eagle above my head, and a black tortoise below me. Inside of that, I have a big ring with balls of fire. I am lighting all the balls, allowing a firewall of protection to go up all around me. Third layer of protection comes from the subtle energy of the mantra Om that I am chanting. Take your awareness to Muladhara Chakra at the cervix for ladies, 4-petal lotus, red color. The rest of the visualization, you remember that you will feel the energy of the color is coming up from inside your spinal cord, piercing from the center of your head and falling all around you like a fountain, creating a protective shield around you. The color will change, the location will change, number of petals in the lotus will change, but your visualization will remain the same. So full attention at your cervix, 4-petal lotus, red color. Take a deep breath in and chant Om. Now shift your awareness to Swadhisthana Chakra, which is at the spinal terminus, the last bone of your spinal cord. 6-petal lotus, orange color. Increase your pitch a little bit and chant Om. Now shift your attention to Manipura Chakra behind your navel. 10-petal lotus, yellow color. Increase your pitch further and chant Om. Now shift your awareness to Anahata Chakra behind your heart center. 12-petal lotus, green color. Increase your pitch further and chant Om. Shift your attention to Vishuddhi Chakra, which is directly behind your throat pit. 16-petal lotus, blue color. Increase pitch further and chant Om. Finally, take your attention to Ajna Chakra behind your eyebrow center, at the center of your brain near the pineal gland. 2-petal lotus, indigo color. Increase pitch further and chant Om. Finally, shift your attention to Sahasrara Chakra, which is at the center of the top of your brain. 1000-petal lotus, white color. Increase your pitch further and chant Om. Now continue to experience the vibrations of the mantras as I chant the Shanti mantras. Om Sahana Bhavatu Sahanau Bhunatu Sahaviryam Karavavahai Tejasvinamati Ma Vidishavahai. Om Shanti 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 Hari. Keep your hands in Linga Mudra, interlace all the four fingers. Left hand thumb is straight, right hand thumb is rotating around the left hand thumb. Make your sankalpa by mentally repeating after me. I am chanting Mahamrityunjay mantra for physical health and mental well-being. Chanting the mantra every day helps me maintain the best of health mentally and physically. All my brain cells and my body cells are operating optimally and in harmony with each other. I can feel your grace, my Lord, penetrating deep into my body, energizing each and every brain cell and body cell, keeping me in pristine health at all times. I bow down before you, thanking you from the bottom of my heart for keeping me in pristine health, and I promise to put in efforts from my side for keeping my body in a healthy condition, befitting for you to reside inside my body in your effulgent form. If you know the mantra, chant along with me. If you don't know the mantra, just be in the vibrations of the mantra. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Trayambakam Yajamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarukamiva Bandhanan Mrityur Mukshiyamamritat. Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Very slowly release your mudra, keep your hands on your knees and just keep your body in a steady position. When the body is steady, your mind becomes steady. When the mind is steady, the body becomes steady. As you keep your body straight, try and experience the steadiness coming up in your mind by observing your thoughts. Now slowly start taking your attention to your Chitakash, the space in front of your forehead. And then visualize that you are currently sitting at a mountain resort. All around you, it is snow-clad mountains, completely white. As you sit in the veranda of the resort, you can see the far end of the mountain and the mountain peak. See this very clearly. Absolute snow white mountain cap. As you're looking at that mountain top, visualize and see something moving from there. It seemed to be coming in your direction. And as you keep looking, and the object is coming closer towards you, you realize that it is none other than Ma Durga riding a tiger and coming towards you. As you consider what exactly is there, you can make out better and better visualization of that image. Ma Durga is coming with a trishul in one hand, a bow and arrow in another, a skull of a human being in one of the hands, a sword in another hand. She's wearing a dazzlingly brilliant jewelry, and she is riding the tiger comfortably. As they come very close to your rooftop veranda, she stops the tiger. You can see her benign smile. As she smiles and she asks you, "My dear child, what do you want?" Ask her what you want. Better understanding from people around you, a respect from people for your own space and not trample on it. And of course, generally good health for yourself. Fall at her feet and thank her for her benevolence and granting your wishes. And as you finish prostrating and get up, she starts receding on a tiger. As she goes further and further away, the image becomes a tiny dot, and then she finally disappears behind the mountain. Now the image disappears from behind the mountain peak and slowly start becoming aware of the place where you're sitting, the posture in which you're sitting. If you can hear any sounds around you, become conscious and aware of them. Pay attention to your own breathing by observing the breath in and out at your nostrils. Gently move your head from side to side. And tilt your head from top to bottom. Move your head from side to side. Turn your face to the right, then turn your face to the left. Then start looking up and looking down. And then take off your glasses, rub your hands, keep them on your eyes. Then gently release your hands. All right. Now, before we start this session, tell me, how has it been after the last meeting?
So I
Any
have
development?
I have done I have done both the days in the morning and the link that you gave, and in terms of movement, what you have told. So left leg is still shaky. I can't understand why, but I yesterday also when I was trying, I realized this comes little easier, but this I don't know why.
The surgery was in which leg, left or right?
The right leg.
It's right leg. That is moving easily.
Huh. Those muscles are in better control.
Acha. And the left leg is the one in which you're wearing the braces.
Huh, in the braces. Right now I removed. I wear it after bath and then I keep it. Night time I remove. So
Okay, now,
when I move, no, there is a pain felt. Right
okay,
when I move, no, there is, I mean, there is a sensation, but it is not like pain or anything.
okay. Now, what, has the doctor cleared you for any kind of movement on the knees, or are there restrictions on the movement?
No, as of now, no. So when I went last time, he said clearance. He also pressed it beyond 90 degree. But suppose, so for example, I keep it like this and I do, it doesn't pain. But with the left leg, no, there is a pain somewhere.
So, I mean, has he given you anything for that pain to go away?
There's a painkiller, but he has told me to go and see. So this doctor has gone to US, so I will go in April to see him. He's right now not in India. But otherwise, he's saying that mostly it is done. Rest movement will happen gradually.
All right. So, what I will teach you today is a series which is nothing to do with your knees, but to work on the overall body. This is called the Cat Stretch series. There are exactly 8 movements in that. Out of that, one movement is substantially involving your leg and the knees. That movement we will see how comfortable you are and take a call as to what we should do at that. The
Okay.
rest of it will substantially help you to try and relax all the muscles on major portions of the body. And if you can do this practice by watching the video first thing in the morning after you get up and brush your teeth, and if possible, last thing before you go to bed, you will find your sleep improves, the muscles starts more and more relaxing all over the body, and that may coincidentally start reducing the pain in your knees and the leg as well.
Maybe.
Okay, now the first movement is very difficult to demonstrate, so I will explain. You have to understand the movement, and then we will try to see how you can do it.
Sure.
So, see, if you see, this is the level at which I wear a belt,
Correct.
right? So, directly at that same level where my spinal cord is,
Correct.
from there to the bottom of the spinal cord, the last bone,
Correct.
this portion you should try to arch when you're lying down. Okay, I'll show it. It has to be done lying down.
Okay.
So, if this is the bed, this is my spinal cord. It will become like this.
Understood.
Understood? Now,
Yeah.
when you do that, how do you know you're doing correctly? The tailbone, which is the last bone, that will start pressing on the bed when you do that. Okay, and after you do that, you have to flatten that portion, that same portion which you arch, you will make it flat. When you
Understood.
make it flat, the tailbone will raise from the bed.
Okay.
Okay, so lie down, and before we start, you will do what is called a body scan. So stretch your legs out completely and just pay attention to how your heels are touching the bed. There is some pressure between the heel and the bed. Can you feel it? And whether that pressure is the same on your right heel and your left heel.
Yeah.
Yeah. Then pay attention to your calf muscles. Part of the calf muscles are touching the bed. Again, there is a pressure between them and the bed, and try to see whether it is the same on the right side and the left side. You don't have to give me answers, you just see for yourself. Then repeat the same with your thighs. And then repeat the same with your glute muscles, the back of your buttocks. There is a right side and the left side. Both of them are pressing against the bed. Are they pressing evenly, or is there a difference in the way they are pressing? Become aware. Then become aware of your own spinal cord, spinal vertebrae. How many of the vertebrae can you feel touching the bed? Up to your thoracic vertebrae. So there is a coccyx, there is a sacrum, there are 5 lumbar vertebrae, and there are 12 thoracic vertebrae. Out of these, how many can you count touching the bed? Then pay attention to both your shoulders. Can you feel the shoulders brushing against the bed, or are both your shoulders seemingly raised from the bed? Pay attention, that's all. You don't have to do anything. You're just becoming aware of your own self, of your own soma. Then pay attention to both your hands from the shoulder joint right up to your fingers. Can you feel the entire arm and the hands and the elbows touching the ground or touching the bed? And then when you're ready, slowly bend your legs in a way that is comfortable for you, considering the knee surgery and the treatment you have had. Keep it at an angle where you don't feel any discomfort. Keeping it like that, when you inhale, when you start breathing in, arch your lower belt line. As explained to you, feel the tailbone touching the bed. As you breathe out, flatten that lower belt line. The tailbone will slightly raise from the bed. It will no longer be touching the bed. Feel it. Second round, as you inhale, arch the lower belt line. As you exhale, flatten it. Allow the tailbone to slightly raise from the bed. Third round, fourth round, last round. Now keep both your hands under your head. Just give me a minute. Hello. Johnny, I had to deposit some checks here, 3 of them, or 3.5 lakhs. Can you send somebody to pick it up? Office, yeah. I'll be there till 5:15. I'll be there till 5:15. Yeah. Yeah. 606. D wing. D wing. Yeah. Yeah. Now keep both the hands under your head, interlace the fingers. Now what you're going to do, Rajita, is the first portion is the same. You will breathe in and arch. Then when you breathe out and you flatten, you will pick your head up, bring your elbows closer to each other. Correct. As you breathe in, you will go back, head resting on the bed, you will arch your lower belt line. As you breathe out, if you flatten the back nicely, your head will come up more. Slowly go back as you breathe in, arch your lower belt line, tailbone will now press against the bed. As you breathe out, flatten the back nicely, your head will come up more. Be aware of it. Very good. Slowly go back. As you breathe in, arch the lower belt line. As you breathe out, flatten nicely and come up. Wonderful. Last round. As you flatten, come up and then relax. Now you can stretch your legs out and relax a little bit. And now you will slowly turn onto your stomach. And these movements I can demonstrate, so if you want to watch first, you can do that. When you're lying on your stomach, first we will work on your right side. So you will keep the hand in front of you. You will turn the face to the right side, looking at your right elbow. And then when you breathe in, you will bring your elbow, chin, and your opposite leg up. And very slowly come back. Take your time coming back. So bring your hand in front of your face. Yeah, turn the face looking at your elbow. And now, what happened? You can't keep the hand in front?
Like that. Okay.
Yeah. The left hand is by the side of the body.
Okay.
Yeah. Now, when you come up, pay attention to what I'm saying. You must pay attention to all the muscles along the right side of your spine, the opposite glute muscle, and the muscles in the thighs of your opposite leg, that is the left leg. You're contracting all these muscles when you're coming up, and as you're coming down, you're relaxing all of them comfortably. So pay attention to that and say to yourself, I am resetting all those muscles to their zero tone. So start breathing in and come up. Elbow should also come up. The chin, correct. Hand, palm should be touching the chin continuously. Come back slowly. Turn the face towards the elbow. Turn the, correct. Slowly come back. Slowly return back. And rest. Feel the effect. Keep paying attention to the back side. The muscles on the right side of your spine. The left buttock. And the left thigh. And when you pay attention, if any particular emotional thoughts come up, just recognize them. Okay, slowly start coming up, breathing in. You're contracting all those muscles that I mentioned. As you very slowly come back, you're relaxing and resetting those muscles to a new lower resting tone. Pay full attention to the back side. Be aware of any thought processes, emotions that may erupt when you're doing this. Last round. Slowly come back. Very slowly come back. Wonderful. Now, bring the right hand by the side of the body, bring the left hand in front, turn the face to the left side. And you're going to do the same thing 3 times. Pay full attention now to the muscles along the left side of your spine. and the right glute and the right thighs. So slowly breathing in, come up. As you breathe out, very slowly relax. Feel the muscles have gone to a new state of relaxation. Experience that before you start the next move. Breathe out completely. And when you're breathing in, start the movement. And then slowly come back. Very nice. Last round. Now just try and become conscious of your right leg. Move only the right leg slightly up and see if it can come down without jerking. One last time, try to avoid the jerk and see what you can do. Become conscious. Raise it up a little less. Don't go too high. Bas. Now come back slowly. All right. Now very gently turn onto your back. And first understand the move and then you can practice. So when you're lying like this, you'll be keeping the right hand under your head. Then you'll breathe in and arch your lower back. The tailbone will press on the ground. As you breathe out, you'll first flatten the back completely. Then you'll pick your head up, pick the opposite knee, turn the body slightly to the right side. Try to bring the elbow closer to the knees wherever it can comfortably come. And then breathing in, very slowly come back. So start breathing in, arch your lower belt line, tailbone presses on the ground. As you breathe out, bring your head up, aim the elbow in the direction of the knees. Slowly return. Only the right hand is under the head. The left hand will be used to support the knees to bring it towards the knee. Correct. Second round, breathing in. Left hand by the side of the body, Rajita. Yeah. Breathing in, arch the lower back. Breathing out, first flatten the back, then pick your head up. Correct. Use the left hand to take the knee closer. Correct. Slowly come back. Very slowly come back. You did that move very gracefully.
There is a pain there.
Then what you do is you should not pull it so much.
Correct.
Reduce the extent to which you will bring.
Correct.
Slowly you will increase it. Right now, don't do anything which will create a pain. Stop before that. Okay?
Sure.
Yeah. So try one last time. Stopping before the pain can start. Only take it that much. Only the direction is important. It doesn't have to touch each other. But only take that much is enough. Slowly come back. Very nice. Now you can stretch your legs and relax a little bit. There will be some difference between your right side and your left side. You try and experience that difference so that you become more aware of your own soma, of your own body. And when you are ready, you will fold the legs once again. What we are practicing is called cat stretch number 4. So the first was only arch and flatten. Second one was where you are picking the head up. Third one was on the stomach. This is the fourth one. Now you will bring the left hand under the head, right hand by the side of the body. Remember that you will only bring the thighs as far as it is comfortable and so long as it doesn't create a pain. You will not cross that threshold at this point in time. So breathe in and arch your lower belt line. Breathe out. First flatten, then pick your head up. Aim the elbow in the direction of your knees. Slowly come back. Very slowly come back. Wonderful. Second round, breathing in, arch. Slowly come back. Allow the muscles to experience a new resting level. It is going closer to zero tone, which means complete relaxation. Last time, arch your lower belt line. Breathing in, as you breathe out, flatten the lower belt line, pick your head up, pick your right knee, aim your elbow towards the knee. Slowly come back. And once again, stretch your legs out and relax. And feel the effect of what it is now. Both the sides would be more or less aligned. Whatever differences you saw earlier would have either disappeared or must have substantially come down. What is it that you can feel or experience? Now you will come onto your side, and the way you will lie is like this. Your right side is facing the ceiling, the left hand is straight. You will pull your knees wherever you are comfortable, if possible. It is directly at 90 degrees to your front side of the body. The lower leg is again at 90 degrees, so you are like a chair now. Now, in this position, you're going to take your right hand over your head and try to touch your ear on the other side. Now, lying like this, watch the movement and then you can practice. When you breathe in, you're going to lift your leg up, lift the bottom foot, the two knees are together. And then slowly come back. Wonderful. Second round, as you breathe in, correct. Relax. Just pay attention to yourself. You are going into an angle. Try and keep the body straight if possible. And your lower leg should come towards the screen, towards me. Lower leg. Yeah. Correct. Now do it. Correct. Now start. Very good. 3 times, breathing in. The knee should be together. Knee should be together. Correct. If you come up a little bit, that is more than enough. Head should also come up. Slowly come back. Second round. Try to bring the head up. Slowly come back. Last round. Slowly come back. And relax. If you want to lie on your back for a couple of minutes, then rest, then you will change sides. If you want to stretch your legs out, relax. Feel whatever changes you can feel between the right side and the left side of the body. Then slowly turn to the other side so that the left side of the body is facing the ceiling, the right side is along the ground, right hand is along the floor. Correct. Now take the left hand over the head and catch the ear from the other side. Now you're tilting the head forward. Can you keep that? Rajita, you're tilting the head forward. Correct. Yes. If you want to keep a pillow under the head, that's perfectly all right. Yeah. Slowly breathing in, lift your foot and your head up. Very nice. Slowly come back. So you're working on the side abdominal muscles called the oblique muscles. Pay attention to those sides of the body. Be aware of any emotional thoughts that erupt when you're doing the movement. Slowly come back. Last round. Be aware. Slowly come back. And now relax on your back. Once again, feel what you can feel. As you feel, if any thoughts come up, become conscious of those thoughts. Any emotions are stirred, be aware of those emotions which are stirred. And now you're going to watch the next move. You see this? You're going to keep both the hands facing the ceiling. I'll show you how to do it. I'm just demonstrating. The right hand, you will start rolling it forward like this, and the left hand will go backwards. Okay? So one hand is rolling forward, one hand is rolling backwards. And now I'll show you how to do this. So when you're keeping the feet bent, keep the knees together. Both the hands are at the same level as your shoulder.
Actually, I have a wall.
As you breathe out, you will start rolling the right hand forward. Take the knees to the right side. Roll the left hand backwards. Turn the face to the left hand. Then breathing in, bring your knees back to the center. Both the palms will now be facing the sky. Again breathing out, turn the left hand forward. Now the right hand is rolling backwards. Face is turning to the right side. And then you will continue about 5-6 rounds like this. So start.
Actually, this side is a wall.
Okay. All right. Then what you do is, since that is an obstruction, you will not take the hands to the side. You will just take the knees to the side and bring it on both sides.
I keep the hands here.
Come again, what did you say?
I keep the hands at the back.
Yeah, correct. So only take the knees to the right, keep the knees together, take them to the right side, turn the face to the left. Correct. So there's a rotation of your spinal vertebrae, feel that rotation. And then slowly come back to the center, breathing in. Again, breathing out, take the knees now to the left side, turn the face to the right side. Correct. Only then that rotation happens of the spinal vertebrae. Slowly come back, turn the other side. Correct. Very slowly come back. And then turn to the other side. Correct. Two more rounds on your own. This is cat stretch number 6. Come back to the center and stretch your legs and relax. Now I'm going to show you the next movement, which involves your knee, and therefore you have to be extremely careful, and you will do it only to the extent you are comfortable. Okay? So you're lying like this. You'll first move the right leg away from the body, then you'll bend the leg, keep the knees toward the floor, try to lift the feet from the floor. Then take the feet back to the floor, slide it along the floor. So this is one movement. After you have done that, when you take the leg away, you will fold in such a way that the knees go towards the other side and try to lift the feet above from the ground.
This is not, actually, this bed is not correct. I have to go to a bigger bed.
Okay. So,
Try see, but this isn't enough for holding. There's an obstruction on this side.
okay,
This is correct. I have folded
fine. So then what you do,
like this.
we will come to the last movement. So you try to sit up. Now I'll show you what is the position. First you watch. If you're comfortable in that position, you will do it. Otherwise, I'll give you an alternative to do it. Okay. So the position is the correct way, if it is possible, is to fold both the legs, take both the knees to the right side, move the right knee. No. Okay. So then what you do is sit like that only. Let me get a chair. So you will try and keep the feet flat on the ground, and in that position you will try and keep the right hand by the side of your bed, on the bed, the left hand on your right shoulder. Now, sitting in that position, you will try to turn the entire upper body and the face to the right side as you breathe out. When you breathe in, come back to the starting position. Very nice. Don't lean on this hand, this is only a fulcrum, so keep it light. Second round, breathing out, turn to the right side. Breathing in, slowly come back to the center. Third round, as you're doing it, feel the relaxation of your shoulder muscles when you're coming back. Very nice. Now what you're going to do, you're once again going to turn like this, but after you've turned, you'll keep the body in this position, bring only the face to the center. Correct. Then take the face back to the right side, bring the face back to the starting position, take the face again to the right side, bring the face back to the starting position. Now what you're going to do is you'll take the face to the right side but bring the body to the center. Body will come to the center. Correct. And now the body will go to the right, face will come to the center. Face to the center. The two are in opposite direction. Take the face to the right, bring the body to the center, starting position. Once again, take the body to the right side, bring the face to the center. Last time. Very good, relax. Now, keep both the hands by the side, same right side, both the hands on the arm. And then you will turn the face, the upper body to the right, and then you will try to start looking up, but when your face is looking up, your eyes will look down. And when your face is coming down, your eyes will start looking up. So your eyes and your face are in two different directions. When the face is going up, let the eyes start looking down. Turn the face upwards. Eyes looking down, eyes looking down. No, you're looking up. Eyes should look down. Yes. Now turn the face to look down, let the eyes look up. Eyes look up, eyes look up. Correct. Now reverse, face up, eyes down. Once again reverse and relax. Come back to center and relax. Now keep the left hand by the side of the body, only the left hand. Keep the right hand on the left shoulder and turn the entire upper body to the left side. Slowly come back. Let the face come back to the center completely. No. The whole body, everything should go together. Slowly bring the body, head, everything back to the center. Correct. Now again turn to the left side. Again bring the body and the face back to the center. Third round. Come back. Fourth round, turn the body and the face to the left side. And keeping the body there, bring only the face to the center. Again take the face to the left side. No, no, body is on the left side only. Body doesn't change at all. Bring the face to the center. Turn the face back to the left. Bring the face back to the center. And now turn the face back to the center. Bring the body to the center. Turn the face to the left, body to the center. Body to the center. And now take the body to the left, face to the center. Correct. Now reverse this. Once again come back, reversing, face to the center, body to the left. Again reverse. Come back to the center and relax. Now keep both the hands on the left side. Now as you start tilting your face up, eyes will look down. As you start tilting your face down, the eyes will look up. As you tilt your face up, eyes will look down. As you tilt your face down, eyes will look up. And then come back to the center and relax. So there are 8 parts to this exercise. Only one part, which is of the knees, you couldn't do because of constraint. So you'll do the other 7. And as you keep practicing, your flexibility will start increasing. You will start finding that you're relaxing more and more. You're coming down more and more. And let me know how it feels till we meet for the next session. And you have to tell me when you will be able to take the next session. If possible, you should try to fix the same time every day. Now the Thursday 3 to 4 time has gone. That somebody else has taken from the next week onwards.
Okay.
So yeah. So you have to select some other time. Only today it was available.
Okay. I will select some other time. Today only I will tell you.
And then you fix up that time for every week. Okay. Yeah. Now sit in a meditative position, eyes closed. Get ready to chant mantra Om 3 times. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Om.
Just 1 minute, sir. I will just message, yeah.
तो चेक लेके जाएंगे, पेंगिन से छापा मारेंगे कैसा? तीन है, 3 Yeah, so get ready to chant mantra Om 3 times. Make your sankalpa. I am chanting Om, creating a protective energy field around me that keeps me protected from all external negative influences, antibodies, and viruses. Take a deep breath in and chant Om 3 times.
Oh.
मेरा साइड नहीं है, मार्कस लगेगा मैडम इधर नहीं है अभी, तो ये रख दो, ये कल दे लो, कल ले लो. Last round. As I chant the Shanti mantras, be in vibrations of the mantra. Asatoma Sadgamaya Tamasoma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritam Gamaya Sarvesham Swastir Bhavatu Sarvesham Shantir Bhavatu Sarvesham Purnam Bhavatu Sarvesham Mangalam Bhavatu Loga Samasta Sukhino Bhavantu Om Trayambakam Yachamahe Sugandhim Pushtivardhanam Urvarkamiva Bandhanat Mrityu Mukshiyamamritat Om Shanti 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 Hari Om. Rub your hands nicely. When they're warm, keep them on your eyes and then gently open your eyes. Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat, Hari Om Tat Sat. Yeah. So let me know when you want to take the next session and then we'll fix it up accordingly.
Yeah.
Sure. Bye. I'll upload this video for you so that you can use it to. Yeah.
Yeah. Thank you, sir.